certified BDC University. So in this video, we're gonna be breaking down the next part of the script, which is the pitch, okay? So the pitch is the main part of the phone call where you're letting the customer know, hey, I've got great news for you. So hopefully by now you've had some time to practice the intro, and hopefully you've got your intro down. Now what you guys wanna do is you wanna start breaking this up into sections, okay? Once you understand each section of the script, it'll help you understand where you need to go as you're in the middle of the phone call. So think of it as memorizing it, but think about it more as understanding each part of the script and knowing where you need to get to. So hopefully by now you have your intro down, and hopefully by now your intro sounds something like this. Hey, this is Morgan calling from Nissan of Richmond. Do I have the pleasure of speaking with Paul? Customer says yes. Hey Paul, hope you're having a fantastic day, by the way. I was giving you a call about that 2022 Nissan Altima that you were looking at in our inventory. Is that correct? So hopefully by now your intro's down and you sound like that every time you jump on the phone, which again, this is gonna be one of the most important parts of your call, but now let's jump into the pitch. So what makes up a great pitch? So the first thing that you're gonna do with your pitch is you're gonna start out by telling the customer, hey, I've got some great news for you. Everybody loves to hear great news. Now the question is, what is the great news? Now for each different script, your pitch is gonna be slightly different, but I want you guys to understand what makes up a good pitch. So the first thing is always gonna be making sure you deliver great news to the customer. So that should sound something like this. Hey Paul, I've got some great news for you about that 22 Nissan Altima that you were looking at in our inventory. First of all, it's still available, but second of all, my general manager just activated a VIP sales event. So that's the first part of your pitch, right? Hey, I've got great news for you. Number one, the car is still available. Now, the reason this is great news is because right now, the way the car industry is, a lot of the times it's very competitive, and sometimes these customers are calling in on these vehicles, and by the time they call, the vehicle is already sold. Well, we're gonna call the customers and deliver them great news, letting them know the car is already available. And not only that, but we also activated a VIP sales event. So that's the first part of the pitch. Hey, I've got great news for you. Number one, the car is available. Number two, my general manager just activated a VIP sales event. Now, what's the second part of the pitch? The second part of the script is where you explain what this means for you. So this is where you're talking to the human nature side of the customer, because people are always interested about what's in it for themselves. So you can sound as great as you want on the phone, but you also need to add the element of explaining what's in it for the customer. This is where they'll listen a little bit closer to what you have to say. So the first option you can say is, hey, what this means for you is you're gonna have an opportunity to work directly with my VIP manager during the sales event. And his number one job is not only to get you the best deal, but is to make sure you have a world-class experience, okay? The second option you can use is you can talk about the pricing. Hey, what this means for you is you're gonna have access to the same VIP prices as my VIP customers have access to during the sales event. Boom, that's another way that you can explain what that means for the customer. Now the goal here is to keep the call moving forward without getting hung up on this part. So you're delivering the great news, you're telling them what that means for you, but now you need to move to the next part of the phone call. So the way that you're gonna do that is you're gonna stay in control of the phone call by asking a two-option question. So that should sound something like this. Hey Carl, I've got great news for you. Number one, the vehicle's available. Number two, my general manager just activated a VIP sales event. Now what this means for you is you're gonna have an opportunity to meet directly with my VIP manager during the sales event. Now we just wanted to ask you a quick question. Will you be trading in a vehicle or will you just be purchasing? So now you're gonna present an opportunity for the customer to pick one of two options, and that's gonna help you understand what the next part in the script is gonna be. And we'll go over that in the next video.